One last sleepless night. Okay, well... just fast travel there. Not running all the way there. With the Isle of Skye saved from its descendants of madness, Eivor has invited Kassandra to celebrate their success with a drink at the Longhouse in Kiltaraglen. Alright, one last sleepless night quest. Kiltaraglen. Final quest of the DLC.
There you are.
Everyone's celebrating.
Ready for that drink?
Let's go inside the Longhouse.
Let's head inside.
Like something's gonna happen. What's going on?
What is it? There are a lot of people. I haven't been to a party in some time. I guess I'm nervous.
Yeah. I'll watch out.
It's not as though you're going in there alone. I'll be with you.
You got this.
I guess you're right. Let's go inside.
Indeed.
Ah. Yeah. Okay.
Bruh. Yo.
Well, I'm ready for a drink. What about you? Ah.
Bruh. Challenge Cassandra to a drink.
I've always wanted to try mead. Can't be any worse than Marcos's wine. Eivor, what do you say we find out who the real Norseman is with a little drinking contest?
I'd say you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Word up.
Oh, it's you! Thanks for bringing me to my senses at the fairy pools. I would have missed my daughter's wedding if you hadn't.
That's what this is, huh? Wow, that's cool. Pretty cool. Can you move out of the way, please? You are in the way, completely in the way.
Það var gott gaman. Ölfur og glensaði og naut sólar á síðasta degi sínum með hann. Það var gaman degi.
Let's do it! Let's go! Hell yeah. Goodbye. What the? You good? Yeah.
You can really hold your mead. Now, if we had been drinking wine, I would have won.
Wine. That's child's play.
Not if it's from Marcos's vineyard. That swill could do paint from a vase.
Marcos. Who's Marcos?
An old friend that made truly terrible wine. Malaga.
Malaka. You really are drunk. Now you're just spouting nonsense.
No, it's a Greek swear word. It's malaka.
Malaka. Malaka. Malaka.
Malaka! That's it! You got it!
Now, let me teach
The
you.
bride and the groom are here!
Where? Oh. That's the crazy guy. Oh, wow.
Are we crashing a wedding?
It was arrogant to assume these people were here to celebrate us saving their asses. Come,
Yeah, right?
let's join in their revelry.
Confront the Jilted ex-lover, give a toast to the bride and groom.
But I still love you!
Please, our courtship is long over and I've married another man. You need to leave.
What do you say we make that bride's day and get rid of that asshole?
Don't you mean that Malaka?
Yeah.
Indeed.
And stay out. Oh, okay. Tomo Bedlam.
Oh, thank you. You saved my wedding.
We actually saved it twice.
All in a day's work.
Word up.
Oh, aren't you the heroes who saved the island and our wedding?
I did a little more than she did. But yes,
We would love it if you both gave a toast at our wedding.
we hardly know you. What would we say?
But your exploits have made our wedding a day to remember. Please regale us with your tale.
I could be up for that. What about you, Eivor?
Let's do it.
All right. But if we're going to do this together, Kassandra, let's make it interesting.
What do you suggest?
A flighting competition, of course.
Yeah.
Never tried it myself. I should warn you, though, I've battled wits with great philosophers.
Stop boasting and prove yourself.
My day began the strangest way. An axe thrown at my head, intending to slay. There stood Eivor, hot-headed and brash.
And there's the Kassandra looking like an ass.
And there stood Kassandra, looking like an ass.
Not too quick on her feet, is she?
It took an ambush or two, and one dusty old temple, for Eivor to see that I could be helpful. But somehow I've melted her cold Norse heart.
And it'll sadden me to see my new
It'll
friend.
sadden me to see my new friend part.
Eivor did the heavy lifting, left the tracking job to I. In the end, we triumphed, chasing the nightmares far from Skye. And to the bride and groom, on this historic day.
If your love survives this, nothing stands in your way.
If your love survived this, nothing stands in your way.
Hey. First part was a little choppy, but
Oh, that
made it
was
through.
wonderful. You really made this a night to remember.
It's been a while since I've been the center of attention.
How did it feel?
Strangely familiar. I'm glad you invited me here tonight.
It was nothing.
No, really. Thank you. I needed this. More than I knew.
all right.
Hvað þykist þér brýnum nýr? Góð, satt?
Get one last drink. Is this the one that puts me out on my ass?
Edith, did you come for the wedding?
I couldn't miss it. My cousin is the bride. And of course, I should thank you. Clearly, you were able to help my people. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here celebrating.
Oh, Cassandra's leaving.
I can't take all the credit. I had some help.
True. Valka put you on this path after all. Was she right, by the way? Did you part ways with that girl? Randvi, as she foresaw?
No. Ranvi was never on the Isle of Skye.
Ah, well, even Valkar makes mistakes. Still, it's good you didn't need to say goodbye to a friend.
There you go. Knew it. Always sleeping with the pigs. What a great way to end this DLC. Wake up in a pigsty.
What an unforgettable night.
And I think that is it. Yep. I have nothing else left to do here. Isle of Skye. Alright, let's go back to England, right? Alright, so yeah, I guess that's it then. So that was the A Fated Encounter DLC in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It was pretty cool. I mean, you know, very short and sweet, like about 2 hours long, 2 hours and 20 minutes. I liked the story. It was kind of interesting, you know, definitely cool that to see Kassandra was like a little bit of a crossover between this game and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Kind of makes me want to replay that game again, and I definitely will eventually. But for now, I want to just focus on finishing this up and go ahead and moving on to Assassin's Creed Mirage, because that game looks really cool. But yeah, nice. It was cool to see the Apple of Eden kind of play a part. I kind of don't remember exactly why. Like, I kind of don't remember all of Odyssey anymore, like the ending of it necessarily. So I don't remember like why she said she was like she hasn't been home in a long time or anything like that. So that's kind of interesting, but I guess, you know, I'll save that for another day when I actually replay that game. And I actually have to play it with Kassandra versus Alexios, because I played it with him instead of her. But anyway, yeah, so once again, that was the Fated Encounter DLC. Pretty cool little short and sweet DLC that they added to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You know, a little crossover between this game and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. No achievements, which is kind of a shame, but, you know, it is what it is. But I do have the Forgotten Saga left, and I think the Tombs of the Fallen, and then like the Mastery Challenges, which I think I'm going to just check out. I'm not actually going to go crazy with doing those. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Keep playing those achievements, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.